All right, so here's a far view of the manifold. Now the building drain exits the building there. There's also one here. This is going to service the second floor. Would be the second floor rear bathroom. Oh, master bathroom. For the master bedroom. So this pipe leaves on the other side of the wall. It turns into cast iron. This one leaves the basement, turns into cast iron, and out in the yard they meet up. Now why they had double building drains, I don't know. Maybe years ago that's the way it was configured. So anyway, this manifold was built, I want to say 2 years now. And as you see, it was ready for the original setup. So this one we just cut out. That was going to be the second floor common bathroom. It just got routed, so now it's going to exit the building through the other 4-inch. So this is the test tee. This is the clean out, which will also be used for pressure. When the system's done, we'll fill it with water all the way to the roof. And I usually put a pressure gauge in here. As I'm filling it, I can tell how far the water, the height, the head, by the pressure on the needle from down here without having to run all the way up to the 3rd floor. So now, this is going to be the bathroom on the 1st floor. Originally, there were 2 bathrooms on the 1st floor. We went down to 1. A total of 5 in the whole building. That number has not changed. They just got moved around. This was a water closet for the 1st floor. The 1st floor originally had 2 bathrooms. This was one water closet. You can see where it was set. In fact, this is being used now as a temporary. And equidistant away was this one, also for a water closet. Now what's going to happen is that's going away. There's only 1 bathroom on the 1st floor. So I think for this one we could cut it and put a clean out on it, I believe, and utilize it. This is loose in here, and that is for, it was a lavatory. Now it's going to become it's going to become a kitchen sink. There's going to be double kitchen sinks. Haven't figured that one out yet. Maybe I can get it to go in one of these. This was a relief vent I put in the entire manifold, and its job was to go all the way through the roof. Will it do it now? I really might not need to, but it's in the way. It has to come out of where it is, so it's probably going to be cut off here, and we're going to try to get it in the wall. So now we move to this end. This, if you notice, it says vent only. This is actually a vent stack also. This is a waste vent. So originally this was going up and catching the 2nd floor, and it was supposed to continue to the 3rd floor. So there have been 2 bathrooms on this stack, and next to it I ran a vent stack. This is air only, and the idea was there's so many jogs up there, it'll be easier just to vent back to an air stack and just put all the waste in the stack. Now what's going to happen, this is going to service, this is now going to service the 3rd floor only. And this vent stack can be tied back. It's almost to the 3rd floor. It doesn't make sense to take it out. It's already in there. Because along the way, it's no good for a vent for this side of the house because all the bathrooms are on the other side of the house. So the reconfiguration of the layout plan for the house really makes this manifold look like overkill now. Before, again, you got to realize standing on the roughly the west side of the house. Before, all the bathrooms are over top each other. 2 on the first floor, 2 on the second floor, 1 on the third floor, and they basically were on top of each other. And this manifold made sense because it was just, it is what it is. But one thing's for sure, we're not going to cut it out because I tested it and it's in good shape. Even goes through to the other wall there. I forgot what this, this was the kitchen. Yeah, before the kitchen was about the end of that pipe. Now the kitchen's going to be along this wall. So we just got one pipe out of the way. Those 2 come out the way, and that has to be moved over. So we'll see how this goes because I like that relief vent right in the middle of the stack. And the way stuff is now, that was vent only. Now, far right's going to be a bathroom group on the other side of that concrete wall. This pipe is going to be gone. All that really is going to turn into a 2-inch, it's going to turn into a 2-inch pipe for the kitchen. That might handle both sinks in the kitchen. If not, I got another one over here. So it is what it is. This one here again, that's the air. So these 2 are staying, nothing happens. That's gonna come out. Well, it is a piece of work. Anyway, the reason we're here, and you've seen the other video upstairs in the first floor, HVAC or the tin knockers want to come in and put the main trunk, and they want to put it right where our waste branch drain is going. So we had to put it up first so that they don't box us in. And it's really in place now, kinda. About another hour, it'll be done. And really, that's all we need to do. Probably that's all we'll do, and wait for the heat because it's getting cold out. And now what's happening, we're near the 40-degree mark, and we'll have to change the formula for the chemical bond on the pipes if we can't get the temperature up in here above 40. And it's much easier to work with. When the pipe is ice cold, it cracks, you drop it, stupid stuff starts happening. So they want to put a furnace in and get some hot air going up there. And that would definitely take care. That'll get some temperature upstairs so we can actually work. Hopefully this place will be roughed out right after New Year's. Today is 16th December. So after New Year's, we'll be working on this, which will be the coldest months, January, February, March. And I guarantee you those temperatures are going to be 0, 10 below, I've seen. So you really don't want to be playing with this. All this work was done in the summertime. So I know I got good seals and good chemical reaction for this whole manifold. Yeah, step back so you can see the whole manifold. So that's it. See you on the next one.